Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be trying the Zoo Build Challenge Run, which is basically using every single item in the game that has an animal on the item art. Because there are actually quite a lot of items that have animals on them, more items than there actually are item slots. So, this should be very interesting. But before we get started, we need to cover a few ground rules. First, what actually qualifies as an animal? Well, I've decided I'm just going to use the scientific definition of an animal, which is a multicellular, eukaryotic organism comprising the biological kingdom Animalia. So that's going to cover basically everything you would assume is an animal, like the horse, the turtle, the snake, etc. However, I'm also going to include animals that look mythological in origin, that don't necessarily look real, but would definitely be considered as an animal. So for example, we have this Hydra-looking thing on Burstfire. That's probably an animal, and the same goes for the dragon on Alchemical Fire. However, I'm not going to be including humans, even though humans are animals, because it just feels like that isn't really within the nature of the challenge. Since it's a zoo, and you don't keep humans in a zoo unless you're some kind of freak. Yeah, I'm going to go with non-human animals for this challenge, so items like Headshot, Booster, and Headhunter are out. Second, what do we do about stepping stone items? Because there are some items in this game with animals on them, like Leech, that have prior upgrades, stepping stones, that don't actually have animals on the art. Leech has Spirit Lifesteal and Bullet Lifesteal as stepping stones, and neither of those are animals. Bullet Lifesteal is Vampire Teeth, and Spirit Lifesteal is a heart and an eye amalgamation. So I've decided that I'm going to allow myself to buy these stepping stone items. I can buy Bullet Lifesteal if I want, but I have to upgrade into Leech by the end of the match, otherwise I have failed the challenge. So if I'm going to get a stepping stone, I must complete the upgrade path and get the item with the animal on it, or else. Third, which character do I actually play? There are actually a couple of options we could go with. We could go with Calico, since she is able to turn into a cat and is a very cat-themed character that's pretty animalistic. We could go with Grey Talon, since he has an owl, and that's a pretty cool pet, I guess. We could go with Mo and Krill. Mo is a giant mole rat, so that would definitely work. Or we could go with Viper, who is very clearly not a human. So after some careful consideration, I decided Grey Talon's not going to be good for this challenge, so sorry Grey Talon. And I just made a Mo and Krill video, so I'm not going to do Mo and Krill either. Originally I wanted to do Calico, but after reviewing the items and testing the build, I decided that I'm actually going to go with Viper because I think the items will be better suited to her. So, here's the build I've come up with. These are all of the items in the game that have some kind of animal on the cover, with just a couple of stepping stone items. We have Rapid Rounds, and we have Bullet and Spirit Lifesteal. There are a few more stepping stones, like Cold Front and Long Range, but I didn't include those just because I don't really plan on buying those items. I have the build core, which consists of items that I'm almost certainly going to be buying on Viper this match. Going to be going for a gun build, since most of the items that have animals on them are actually gun items. So we have Monster Rounds for the early game, Rapid Rounds upgrades into Swift Striker, and Swift Striker of course has a bird on it. Kinetic Dash will give us some extra fire rate, which is very nice because we can get infinite ammo from sliding. We're naturally a stamina based character anyways, so this should be a very natural thing. Slowing Hex, I figure, I mean, maybe there's a chance I don't buy this, but I figure it's a pretty good form of crowd control and it'll give us some extra spirit power. Slowing Bullets, I may or may not buy. It gives fire rate and it gives slow. Basically combining these two seems like an interesting idea. But yeah, the main thing is Burst Fire is going to be very helpful for us, and then we're going to go into Siphon Bullets as a very powerful source of both damage and sustain, and then if we get later into the game we can obviously go for Leech, we can go for Weighted Shots, Hunter's Aura, or Silence Wave, and then after that, if we need any more items, then we can pick and choose from the items down here. And I may find myself getting Bullet Lifesteal even earlier in the match than planned if we run into some sustain issues, because that's the very big, tough thing when it comes to the animal items. Basically none of these give sustain. Leech is the only big sustain item, and Siphon Bullets is kind of a sustain item with its little fly on the cover, but apart from that, we don't really have anything. Rebuttal is actually the closest we get to that, and that's a very situational item. So yeah, I'm probably going to need to actually buy this stepping stone very early, but I will need to get leech by the end of the match, if that's the case. So, while we're queuing for a match to actually try this build out, I'd like to say that this build was actually suggested by a viewer of mine on one of my recent live streams, and if you have any other silly challenge ideas that you want me to try, then make sure to leave them in the comments section down below. I would love to hear any ideas that you have. I'm willing to play very silly things on this channel, as I'm sure you can tell. And if you enjoy all the silly build testing and all the antics that we get up to in the videos of mine here on the channel, then make sure that you're subscribed down below. It's free and it helps out a ton. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into the match. Alright, here we go. We finally found a match. I feel like the queue times recently, like this past week or so, have just been really long for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, to be honest. I'm queuing in North America, and I'm not at Eternus nor Initiate, so I'm not at the, you know... hello. I'm not at the extremities where, you know, there are very few players. I'm kind of close to the middle still. I've been deranking recently because of some awful builds, so... yeah, I'm not really sure what's up with the queue times. Did this guy really just say we have Talon, I'm AFK? Hello? Shiv? You can't actually be serious, man.
What happened?
He's paused? There's no way this is an actual person who's about to AFK because we have a single character on our team, right? He's not even in the lane. Hello?
We have Alan, I'm AFK.
I don't see the logical reasoning, bruh.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're unpausing. Let's see if this Shiv actually participates in the fight. Please? Come on, buddy. Please. Okay. Okay, he's here. Oh my goodness, this Shiv, we are off to such a rocky start with this guy, man. What is he doing? Okay, let me deny that. They had some denies on us. We need to counter that. Luckily, blue lane already has been somewhat successful. They killed both of the people over there. Look, see, Grey Talon's not a detriment to the team, you weirdo. Oh boy. Alright, I need to get some... we'll do monster rounds. I need to actually play a little bit more careful than I am, because I have to realize that I cannot get healing right, I cannot get extra regen, I can't count on this Shiv to get healing right very clearly. I have no sustain in the early game here, so... seeing how this is going, the fact I'm already super low, I might just need to, yeah, play very, very safely, go for super early bullet lifesteal, because this is looking bad. Oh, man. Hello, Haze. Here, take some damage, please. Okay. Yoink. Oh, I can't deny that. Alright, whatever. Can't deny that either. Alright, guess I'll just cope, seethe, and maul El Bozo. They are up by a lot of souls right now, surprisingly. I think their deny game has just been better than us. And with this sussy Shiv, yeah. This lane's been just a little weird. I want to go for that camp, but I don't think I can afford to take the damage, honestly. And, yeah, I really just need to rely on these healing minions for healing. Otherwise, I'm just a goner. Let me throw that down. I'm gonna keep sliding. Oh, he's gonna try and slam me. Okay, please don't kill me. She's so low. She hits an incredible sleep on Shiv, though, so it looks like Shiv is gonna live. Or Shiv is... Looks like Haze is going to live. Shiv's going to live as well, I suppose, but that's not what I meant to say, bro. Oh, I can't speak English sometimes. It's very bad. My healing minion's running away from me. Let me see if I can get a quick heal. Yep, there we go, and then back away. Try and deny. Oh, how do I not deny that? Oh man, denies are so weird in this game. Shiv needs to be careful. He's going in very deep. I'll throw the dagger out, but that's going to miss. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for Bullet Lifesteal as my second item. I promise you I will upgrade to Leech by the end of this match, and if I don't, then I have officially failed the challenge, and that would be bad. The only reason I want to fail this challenge is because I lose the game, not because I failed to meet my own item requirements. Oh boy. Okay, well, We're healing up. Let me stay near the heal drone. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, hey. Alright, here, take that. Please don't sleep me. Oh, she slapped me. I'm so dead. Ouch! Okay, that's unfortunate. Can't do anything about that burst damage, man. I can buy bullet lifesteal, though, now, so let's get that, and this lane should go a lot more smoothly. Although the problem with getting bullet lifesteal this early is that my bullet damage just isn't very good without gun items first. So, you know, it's going to be some healing, but it's actually not even going to be as much in the early game as something like extra regen or healing right. And yeah, it comes with an additional cost because it's more expensive than the other items that I could possibly buy. So this is just very, very, very awkward for me right now. I tried to fling that dagger beyond the minion, but I accidentally flicked it too hard. And now it's gone. Unfortunate. I'm not very good at Viper, to be totally honest, so yeah. Oh, this is an awkward challenge. Oh, Hayes is going to camp the buff. I think she got it already. I hit her for 1 damage. Let's go. I'm the best. Alright, Lash, here. Take this. Let me spray you with some gun damage real quick. Here, take that. Take some more gun damage, please. World's most awkward engagement, because it kind of feels like neither of us are doing really that much damage. And Shiv is dead. Okay, buddy. He went off on his own, and he got destroyed. That's no good. I'm going to go for another gun item. I really need gun damage right now. That extra fire rate, especially while I have infinite ammo here, is going to be very magnificent. Now, I'm going to save my ultimate for when Lash decides to try and ult, because I want to make sure I'm able to petrify him out of that and save me and Shiv. And right now I also need to focus on killing these minions, because they are destroying our Guardian. Alright, let me spray him down, throw the screw trap, dagger out. Alright, I'm going to petrify anyways, just because she's about to kill me. Apparently Shiv already died. Wait, how did Shiv die? I don't even know what happened to him. He's just a goner. Oh boy. Alright, let me get Swift Striker, even more fire rate, and just try and stay alive here. It's probably like, Vyper, why are you not buying healing right? What's wrong with you? And you know what? Shiv has a very good point. Ouch. Oh man, I'm dead. I tried pressing the lethal venom, but he killed me too fast. Yeah. At least he's gonna get the first kill on our lane on the Haze. That is fantastic. I'm glad he's actually participating in this game. I was so worried at the start. I think it's pretty much just a given that we're going to lose the lane, just because of how the early game for this build goes. It's really unfortunate. It is kind of my fault, but yeah. Alright. Well, I just need to focus on getting more souls right now. I do not want to play super aggressive into these guys. Oh, hello, Hayes. Yeah, see. Like, I don't want to go 1v2 against them, and they also both have more souls than me, so taking a 1v1 against Flash especially is just a stupid idea. I want to try and make sure I'm getting the minions on lane, all those free souls, but that's pretty much it. Alright, I'm going to ping Lash is missing now. I don't see him on this lane. He might be wandering, and that means we need to be careful, especially on our other lanes, because there could be a gank. At least I can finally come over here and start getting some camps, right? Ace is right outside the door, though, so yeah, hello. Don't mind me, Hayes. Just trying to become stronger. You know how it is. Here, take that. I guess. I probably should have put that on you later. Alright. Good day, Hayes. I'm gone.
I bought 14 million.
Oh, let me jump up here, please. Oh, she's right there. That was a terrible dagger, too. Oh, God. I should be safe back here, though. Yeah, there's no way they chase me past the walker, right? That would just be lunacy. I'm gonna need some help here, though. I'm quite low. Oh, huge. Wait, that lethal venom's gonna kill her. Oh, that's what you get for going under the walker, you idiot. That was a really stupid idea. They should not be doing that. Oh, boy, we're down in plastic 5 ranks here, ladies and gentlemen, because my Viper... Ooh, she's one of the lowest ranks in the entire game. Or at least she should be. If she's not, Valve is doing me a disservice. Okay, we should be able to finish off that camp. I think Shiv's just going to go for it. I'm going to take this Sinner's Sacrifice, and then I'm going to go buy some items, because I have a lot of souls now. I think I'm just going to skip straight to a Burst Fire, and I guess I can also grab extra stamina, so let me do that real quick, I just realized. Because, yeah, Burst Fire is just an excellent item on Vyper. It's literally one of the best items in the game for her, because it increases her fire rate, and it increases her slide distance, which means she gets more comfortable maneuverability, it stacks with Slither, and it allows her to get a very good uptime on her infinite ammo from sliding around. So, yeah, an animal item actually works in our favor, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to count mythological creatures in this challenge, which, I mean, I hope you guys in the comments agree with my decision to include that item. I think it's very fair, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's for you to decide. It makes it so much easier to farm, too, especially in an open rooftop like this, where I'm able to slide freely. Like, I just have so much ammo uptime, it is so easy for me to kill one of these things. And boom, there's a tier 2 camp done and dusted. Take out the minions. And, I mean, Lash is still up here, but I have pretty much completely caught up to him in terms of souls, so I might be able to take a 1v1 with him. It really depends on if he gets the jump on me with a big slam. If he does, I'm cooked. If not, then I can take him. He is definitely still over here, though, but he just used his slam. Hey, buddy. Oh, man, denying souls is so hard with the spread that Vyper has. Oh, man. Okay, well, with no minions, there's no way I'm doing anything to the Guardians, so, guess I'm just gonna have to play the waiting game. Alright, here he is. Hello, Mr. Lash. Let me slide real quick. Try and bait out a slam. Ooh, he didn't use it, though. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm able to be patient, Lash, and I'm also able to slide at you and do a bunch of damage. Oh, and he used the slide in the worst possible way. Alright, I might be able to get him, then. He running back to his Guardian? He is. The coward! There's 300 more damage. He's gonna have his slide back soon, though. Or his slam. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, they took the blue Guardian, too. Oh, the Petrify missed him. What kind of ult was that, good sir? Okay, I'm too low, though. If I petrified him there, it would have been good. I have Shiv now, though, so maybe together we can take him out. Where'd he go, Shiv? Wow, that's a lot of kills on all those lanes there. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, man, I couldn't get away from that in time. Ah! Man, not enough stamina. Okay, that was too risky. That Quicksilver Reloaded boosted Flog is just insane, by the way. Quicksilver Reload, Mystic Burst, and then he's got extra Spirit as well, and he's got Enchanters, which I think was in effect there, so that's plus 15 Spirit power. Youch! I gotta be so careful, and I think I'm gonna go for my Slowing Hex now. It looks like Shiv did indeed kill the Lash. Although he kind of abandoned the Guardian, it's left on 1 HP. I guess it's back capable now, but I kind of wish he stuck around to finish it. I'm not really sure why he didn't. Clearly, though, my Vyper skills are not up to snuff. I need to start doing better. I've only got 1 kill up until this point. Ew, hello. Ouch. Alright, get petrified. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Never mind, apparently I'm not leaving. Wow, I just get 2v1'd at my walker and die? Man, that's not even my fault. I got jumped. I got rushed by an invisible haze and a Lash who's just faster than me. What am I supposed to do against that, dude? I petrified him, but it doesn't matter. They are gunning for that walker, man. Pocket and Ivy are defending. I'm gonna come over there and help, because it is actually kind of going down. Let me see if I can come in here. Blast haze. Try and hit her. Oh, she does kill the walker, though. No way. Where did she run off to? Is she in here? Oh, she is. There we go. Finally kill her. Man! I didn't have anything to stop her. That's insane. We should be able to kill this Guardian, though. Let's at least make sure we get our first flex slot for that. Yep, nice. Just gonna slide at this thing and destroy it. I am starting to do some pretty good gun damage now, but I just need to actually play the freaking character better. Oh, man. That's the reason I wanted to do Calico for this challenge, by the way. I feel so much more comfortable on Calico than I do on Vyper. But the issue I ran into when I was testing this build on Calico was that she has basically no ammo, and I have no ammo items in this build. Not a single Titanic magazine to be found. And because of that, I was having to reload constantly, and so I was having to play the sliding around and getting infinite ammo game, but Viper's just a million times better for that. And since there's not really any spirit scaling in this build anyways, for Calico's abilities, her ultimate especially, no Torment Pulse or anything, it just seems like Viper was the better move. Even though I am significantly worse at Viper and the whole sliding around shooting things gimmick than I am at Calico, so yeah. Oh, it's very, very awkward for me, but that's why I do these challenge runs, so you guys can see me struggle and try to play the game in very silly ways that probably weren't intended. Okay, there's a lot of people over on blue. We lost a person, though. Part of me wants to split push, because I know I do insane damage to the walker, especially now that it's past 15 minutes. But part of me recognizes that, especially now that we lost another person, it's probably just going to get me killed. So yeah, I'll do damage to this, but yeah, Lash is here, so I'm going to run. Goodbye, Lash. If you come near me, I have Slowing Hex. I will actually remember to use it this time, or actually have an opportunity to use it. Technically, I petrified him last time, so didn't need to Slowing Hex that. Let me also buy some items. Let me finally get the leech out of the way before I forget. Just because, yeah, I could use the extra sustain, to be honest. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Stay away from me, please. I don't want to fight. Not when you're ambushing me like that. Okay, I do have help from my team now. Is he still over here? He's up there, yeah. Hello, buddy. Oh, I tried to slow him down, but I messed it up. And now I've been stunned. Oh, but the Venom I put on him! My team comes in and does a bunch of extra damage, and then the Venom kills him. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. Nice. Thank you, Viper, for having cool abilities. Okay. Let me keep farming. I actually just realized I'm top souls on my team. Not bad. Look at what just staying alone on lane for a long time gets ya. It's very nice. This is so awkward, man. I'm just gonna shoot it directly. Oh my gosh. Trying to slide in a tight corner like that. Oh, it's the worst.
I'm gonna go blue.
Okay, well, they are really hard pushing green right now. 2 kills over there. Lash is over here, which means I'm going to split push yellow. Ivy's going to go clean up Vindicta on blue. And since I've just kind of pushed up this lane, we're also going to try and do a Spirit Urn. Alright, that's great. Let me kill these minions, and let me try and just destroy this thing, although I probably have an enemy teleporting over as we speak. So I need to be cautious. Yep. Alright, there's Lash. Let me hit the Petrify. Oh, it missed. Alright, I need to run. I need to run. Kinetic dash. I'm gone. We're going to turn in that urn, though, so the space I made was valuable, and we also got some pretty good damage on the walker. I mean, nothing really super crazy, but every little bit of permanent damage helps. Oh man, Lady Geist is back on blue. Why is there nobody on blue defending? Alright, let me go help out then. Oh my gosh. Blue lane is a ghost town, man. Alright, let me throw the Slowing Hex out on her, just to slow her down. Try and throw some more damage out. Okay, she's gonna swap me. I'm fine with that. Let me throw another one of those Venoms on her. And have Petrify here in a sec. Oh, come back! Man, sliding in here is the most awkward thing. Oh, and she's not gonna melee me anymore. Okay. You know what? Here, take this. We build up the Venom. Throw another Slowing Hex out, and that Venom should kill. There we go. Oh! World's clunkiest Viper kill. I appreciate that healing, right? I'm going to take a breather now, and I actually need to go and buy my Siphon Bullets, so that way I can become even stronger. Maybe I should have bought that before Leech in hindsight. I was pretty close to it at the time, but it doesn't matter. I have both online now, and that is going to be very beneficial. So there's my Siphon Bullets, and now we are in business, and I need to go over to green and see if I can get behind this Vindicta and Infernus. I'm not going to shoot the minions, because I don't want to let them know I'm coming. Oh, where is she? Oh, there she is. Alright, let me throw that on her. Spam a bunch of damage. Nice. That's going to be a kill. Let's run down this Infernus. Put some Venom on him. Come back here. And boom. There we go. He's dead. Wow, I'm really starting to catch up on kills now. 5, 4, and 2. 4-kill streak. Let's go. And those are 2 very good kills that we can maybe use to push this walker now. Although we already have Haze here, so let's be careful. That's a big affliction going out, though. Let me come around the back. Oh, that's Lash. Hold on. I probably shouldn't be here. I'm going to die. Yeah, let me back up. I can't be here anymore. There's no way I'm going to live this. We're not going to take this walker right now. Yep, everyone's just running. I will take my leave. They got the blue walker off that. Oh my god, dude. No one on this team wants to be on blue. Do I really have to babysit this lane every single time? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna get my slowing bullets online now just to, I don't know, force some completion into the build. Got that tier 1 category all done and dusted now. We get kinetic dash up. And then slowing hex on him. Ooh, that's a lot of people, a lot of damage. I'll throw that petrify out just to try and stay alive. I'm very, very low once again, though. Good stun by the walker. I'm a 1. Lady Geist is 1-2. She is going to go down, but we're going to lose all 3 of our walkers. That's another flex slot for them, and now they are really ahead on souls. We need to finally take a walker, but it's not going well. Oh, hello. Well, even if I die, she's dead. Oh my gosh! Yo, my damage is absurd! Okay, I'm going back to base now. I'm going back to base. Somebody help me! And with 2 dead, we need to actually push a walker much more seriously. So, I mean, there's a Lash ult that could possibly go out. He's on green right now. I guess I will maybe push blue. Pocket can push yellow. We can push everything right now. Hopefully Ivy's fine. It looks like she's chilling against that Lash. She hasn't really lost any health. Of course, I picked the lane that just happens to have 2 people defending it, and one of the enemies just respawned, so we really don't have much of an opportunity anymore. Oh, hello. Ouch. I'm so dead. I can't do anything, man. I'm just getting stun locked. I throw a single slowing X out. Maybe I should have petrified, but... they just bum rushed me. That Abrams got behind me somehow. It was awkward. How did he get behind me? He doesn't have Majestic Leap, does he? Just good parkour, I guess. Youch. Crushing fish. Fists? Bruh, I can't speak. Extra stamina. Can we just appreciate, by the way? Shiv was like, oh, I'm gonna go AFK. We have a Great Talon on the team. Great Talon has the best KDA on the team. Not only does he have best kills, but he also has best deaths. And close to best assists. Yeah. Oh, no, not the Great Talon on the team. We're gonna instantly lose. Meanwhile, everyone on the team is actually doing worse than him. I get that Great Talon is, you know, one of the worst characters in the game right now. But that doesn't mean you just give up the instant you see him, because in the hands of a skilled player and in the right matchup, he can still be very good. That's the great thing about Deadlock, is every character can be strong in the right situation. Some are definitely stronger than others. The balance is not perfect, but it's mostly pretty good, I guess you could say. Oh, I wasn't able to petrify him. Ouch. Alright, I'm going to throw the petrify there. And there's the walker, and then I'm going to throw the slowing hex at him just to try and run away. And hope that the cripple is long enough that he can't catch up to me. Oh, look at that split push. Oh, it gets us a flex slot. Oh, I'm so glad I'm playing Vyper, man. That bullet damage and the kit just helped me complete that there. Oh, he's still chasing me. Okay, no secret shop for me. I'm just going back to base. I cannot afford dying again. Actually, F this. B? B what? What is Shiv even saying? I don't know. I guess I'll grab weighted shots next. It's a big damage increase, and it's also debuff resistance and spirit resistance, both of which I could definitely use right now. They're actually mostly playing gun builds, I think. Or at least gun hybrid. But, you know, spirit resistance is still helpful against Slash. Debuff resistance is still helpful, period. And 30% damage is 30% damage. I mean, you can't really argue with that. Oh, Mo Krill is about to get destroyed. Okay. We need to go and defend... Wait, hold on. Shiv, hello? You here? I think our Shiv might be AFK again. Bro might just have the worst mental in the history of Deadlock. Hello? Ooh. Okay, they're unpausing. We're just gonna have to deal with that, I guess. Oh my gosh. Why do people do this? You game a Deadlock just to not play? Just to go AFK? He has had a rough match in terms of souls. He's bottom souls in the lobby, but, like, come on, that's not a reason to go AFK. That's a reason to farm harder. To become stronger. Ooh, hello. How's it going? I'm sorry, is that a Crushing Fist, Lady Geist? It is. What? Okay, well, I'm gonna stay very far away from her. We're gonna lose Rejuve, though. Hopefully we can just kill her, though, right? Oh, I messed up my parry. Okay, let me throw that at her, throw the screw jab dagger at her. There we go, she's dead. Oh my goodness. Alright, we need to retreat now. Oh, your ship's coming back! Yo, he's here! Let's freaking go! Thank you for wasting that on me. Wasting what? She's talking about my ult? I mean, it's just a Viper ult. I don't know what's happening. Let me throw that out. Let me throw a slowing hex on you. Oh, crap. Oh, did that actually hit me? Really? It looked like I was out of that. Okay, well that's 681 damage. Ugh. Weighted shots. I need more spirit resist out of you, mate. Come on, I can't buy any other spirit damage reduction. I can't buy any survivability this match. Please. Yeah, I really didn't think that would hit me. That's my bad. I guess I shouldn't have played as aggressive as I did. I thought being behind the Guardians would be safe, but nope. Why is Pocket just standing here? Hello? Bro's 12 deaths in, by the way. Oh my goodness. Pocket, you gonna do something? What kind of teammates am I getting, dude? Okay, well, there goes Mo Krill. I'm coming out here. I'm gonna be the menace. Hello. Here, take this, JK. Okay, Pocket's going in with an affliction. That's good. I can't petrify him out of the lash ult, though, because of the haze sleep, which means we probably just lose, right? I threw that in the center, but there's nobody in the center. Alright. GG, I Dude, what on earth? Shiv was right? Is Pocket really? Oh, he's really blaming that on Great Talon? And we're in an Emissary match? I haven't been an Emissary in months. I mean, Viper's a really low rank character for me, though, so I guess that's not surprising. My Viper's, like, in the toilet. Dude, what is this match? Okay, so we have Shiv saying he's going to go AFK at the start because we have a Great Talon, then begrudgingly playing anyways, just to go AFK again at the end of the match. And then we have Pocket saying that Great Talon was useless for the team and going AFK at the end of the match, for part of it anyways. I guess they went in there and put an affliction down just to immediately die. Going 13 deaths in, blaming the Great Talon, who is objectively the best player on our team, with the best KDA out of all of us, for the loss, even though he's the one, or they are the one who is feeding. Oh! I'm gonna upload this match just to show you guys why I'm actually ranking down instead of ranking up in Deadlock right now, because there's nothing I can do to carry that team, especially not when I'm doing a challenge run. Shout out to the Great Talon for actually, like, being a real one, you know? Keeping his head down, not letting the frustration from these two weirdos get to him, and putting out the best stats in the lobby. I respect that. And as far as the build went, that actually wasn't a terrible performance. I think if I had two real hominids on my team instead of AI chatbots that are tilted, we probably would have done much better, and I'm also not that good at Viper, but considering that, I still got third top damage on the team, excuse me, and a decent amount of kills, and certainly a lot of the animal items are actually very helpful on Viper. I mean, we have stamina items, which can be nice, we have Burst Fire and Swift Striker, both of which are crucial for Viper. Leech can be good, although I think I would prefer Vampiric Burst, personally. Siphon Bullets is a pretty solid item. Weighted Shots is pretty solid. So, I mean, it's not the worst. It's certainly not the worst. I've seen... oh, the things I've seen people play in this game. Yeah, we could do far, far worse than this. But yeah, oh my gosh, man. I cannot believe these teams. I need to start duoing and partying with people that I can actually trust to be real Homo sapiens, and not have the IQ of the animals that I'm trying to play in my build. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed, then make sure to drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos from me. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out.